the next level.
The consulting services that we provide through New Voice Communications focus more on human resources. I spent 12 years at GE working within the human resources function as well as working in training. But what I learned about it was the interventions that we need to make to ensure that employees remain engaged, they remain focused, committed and productive. Organisations go through different stages. I've worked with startups, I've worked with SMEs and also with MNCs through my work at GE, but also as an external consultant. And one thing that I have learned are the different stages the organisations need different things from their human resources approach. So at the beginning, when it's really a very new startup, create is when things are being put into place. You're creating policies, you're creating more structure around how employees should work. And then you move on to, you're evolving. You're starting to create your own identity. You're starting to create your employee value proposition. What is it that you're offering your employees in terms of career, in terms of experience? What do you then go to the marketplace with? How do you embed that into what you do in an organisation? Then as you grow bigger, if you have employees, maybe 50 plus employees, you need to create a sustainable employee base. And what do I mean by that? So it's providing strong, robust performance management processes. It's ensuring that there's a career path for employees, letting them feel like there is a future for them at the organisation. You're providing them with a structure and a clear career path. This is where it's all about engagement. You're creating a sustainable employee base that you can then move to the final stage, which is grow. So throughout all of these other stages, companies are still growing, but this last stage is where organizations are really looking to, and maybe acquisitions, they're looking towards how they can grow their company by double digit each year. And from an HR perspective, you need to make sure that you have a very clear culture, that the values are strong within the organisation so that when people come into the organisation, they know what is expected of them. And the robust performance process that you've already implemented, that you've worked with, can be enhanced. You can start to think about, well, succession planning. You can start to think about the more strategic human resources elements and how you then add and grow your workforce in a way that continues to build off the foundation that you've laid. HR Touch is the ongoing HR support service that we provide to organisations as they go through these different stages. For startups, it might be that we work with them to create a number of different processes and then we allow them to just work with those on their own. It might be that we come in at the evolve stage, so as the organisations want to move to less of a personnel type approach to HR and create more of an enabler approach to HR. We come in and we work with the human resources team and skill them in how to be more of an enabling function, more of a business partner.